Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Lew Newmark, my domestic live television, coming to you from my front porch here in upstate New York on what is the first day of my 10-day vacation from my working hell, and thus a little bit of sanity coming back into the noggin here. Just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what I got done today on this first day. Looking at the blog, you're going to notice that in the sidebar area, the category area doesn't look as massive. Did a little bit of work there, condensed a lot of the articles that were kind of had multi-categories, took some categories out completely, including a double vasculitis category assignment, which I don't know how I did that, but I did it and I corrected it. And I really didn't realize just how tedious of a job that can be doing that. So I hope that it makes the blog a little bit more maneuverable, a little bit more functionality for everybody, a little less confusing for everybody. I know looking at sometimes I was afraid to even look at the category area. It was just such a massive amount of lines. I did shrink it down somewhat. I'm hoping that makes things a little bit easier for everybody. Orange County Fair opened up here about 2 days ago, and of course my first day off, it was raining for a good part of the day. Seems to be clearing out now, as is my nose a little bit due to the rain and all that. And I'm looking forward to a couple of days. 2 days from now is my birthday. I'm going to be turning 53. A young 53, I might add. Gonna have a little get-together finally with some friends. Maybe try and catch up with a friend of mine who I know is going to be up here sometime tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to time away from work. It's going to give me a chance to actually concentrate here on what is my first priority, the blog. I did do an update today on top of talking about some of the little bit of work I did on the blog. I also did an update as to the Vasculitis Foundation Symposium coming up at the end of this month. Wish I could go to that. The original intent last year was to go. Money troubles, money issues, whatever you like, just not going to let me make it happen. Hopefully if we get the Vasculitis Foundation to schedule one here in New York, I'll be able to attend it. So, that's it for now. Going to have a blog post. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday or Monday. Sunday's going to be, like I said, Sunday's going to be my birthday. I really don't want to work, but I do want to talk about what it's like another year without my mother and father, and for my birthday. I do tend to get a little bit emotional. I know some people can, it doesn't bother them too much. Me, it bothers me a lot, and I'll probably talk about that a little bit. I'm hoping that Sunday is really a great day, weather-wise and condition-wise, for me, as it will be the first Sunday, my first birthday in about 5 years that I'm actually looking to really celebrate. I know I did a little bit of a post about that the other day, so I'm not going to talk too much more about that. And I'm actually going to end this on a high note. Going to have a ziti and meatball dinner. My wife is cooking. She's home today and tomorrow, and see how it goes. Sam's home, my daughter, and so we're all going to sit down and aggravate one another at dinner and catch a movie later. And tomorrow we're going to go out to the Outback for dinner. Yeah, I didn't want anything too fancy, but I'll enjoy it. Have a nice drink. Have a decent meal, as I can't eat too much anymore, and we're going to just let that go. Next week I'll be doing some full-time blogging, getting a couple posts up, some updates and all that good stuff. Again, I want to point out we have a newsletter. It's Lew Newmark, My Domestic Life, the newsletter. There's a page where you can sign up for it. There's a page right there on the sidebar also where you can just click and sign up for it. Informative stuff, some exclusive stuff that I put into the newsletter, along with some catch-up stuff. The last newsletter that I just sent out last week had a little bit of another part to the Marshall Protocol, which I've been following up with here and there. Going to do something with that coming up soon. It'll be my last post about the Marshall Protocol on these pages. So look out for that. And I'm going to let you go now. Saying goodbye. This is Lew Newmark from My Domestic Life saying have a great weekend. And I'll be talking to you soon, everybody. So long now. Bye.